Rogue Knight Company reporting in.
We're playing Kid Icarus.
I'm so excited. I love this game.
I have never played this game. Queso's here.
Yes.
Never played this game. Logan decided to introduce it to me for a replacement for Dark Souls 3, since we're probably not going to go back to that anytime soon.
It's hard, so we're going to replace it with a harder game.
A harder game.
And also, Chase had no childhood, basically. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Hopefully, this will be the beginning of a good set of old games that we play, just to get Chase back into. Not back.
What
into.
could have been?
Right. What could have been? That's the best way. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
So
And it's been known that I'm a video game graphics snob. I like pretty games, okay?
this is the prettiest game you'll ever play.
Or button.
It's the plus.
Plus.
We're playing on a virtual console on a Wii, so. Yep. Press start. There you go. There's your plot. Welcome to Kid Icarus.
Okay, I'm just figuring out the controls.
Yep. Take your time. You'll need them. You'll need to know very well how to play. Why did you jump into the snakes? You have $1. The hearts are currency, by the way. You got a little bar under the hearts is your health. And the only way to get health back is to find little potions that are just kind of around, that are very few and far between. Missed.
Oh, this is so weird.
Yeah. It's a little floaty, but you're an angel, so, you know, what do you expect?
I
That's
don't
a
know
door.
what to expect.
Congratulations, there's nothing in here. I think there is a way to make something be in there, but I don't remember how. It might be, like, just later in the game. So this is the hardest game ever. Famously or infamously known as one of the hardest games ever. I think it was IGN, maybe, actually did, like a whole series of things and determined that this was the hardest game ever. It was years ago, though. Well, not like years ago. It was fairly recently.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
You're below half health. If you grab that heart, all the bad guys for a few screens, the harp, all the bad guys for a few screens turn into hammers. And you need those. Or something. I don't remember. Now you get to pick a path. You chose the hard one. Too late now, screen don't go back down. You've made your decision. And you died. Hooray! Now guess where you are.
Heaven?
Press start. All the way back at the beginning!
Oh.
Yay!
I have a feeling I'm missing this area a lot.
NES games! So how do you feel about playing Kid Icarus for the first time?
Stop.
Do you enjoy it? You having a good time? There's nothing in here.
I was just trying to get the...
Yeah, it's, you know, welcome to NES coding. That'll actually really screw you over later. There's not bosses. There's like bigger enemies that'll give you like big hearts that are worth a bunch.
Yeah.
And the bad guys can fly through the walls. So if you shoot them while they're like kind of inside the wall, the heart appears in the grid square inside the wall, and you just can't get it. Like the room's completely devoted to just giving you more hearts, and yeah, you can just completely screw yourself out of some of them by killing the enemies inside the walls or through the door, like you did with that snake.
Yeah.
Let's grab the harp. Get the hammers. I'm not exactly sure what I don't remember what hammers do. You need them for something later, I believe. Or to purchase something. I don't exactly remember. And you took the hard path. that was the room that just gave you more hearts. It had the floaty mustaches in it. See, look, the Reaper moved up here, so either way you picked, you had the hard path. Unless you had just avoided that door, they were both the hard path. That's a potion, by the way. And you just wasted the potion. Okay, this is a cool room. You can shoot these pots, but if you get the Reapet, the little baby Reaper, you don't get anything. But you can shoot as many of them as you want to get as many things as you want. So, like, don't grab it. Because you can go break more. If you grab that, all of them go away. But you can try to break more and test your luck. And not, you just have to hope to not get a Reapet. Is the thing here. It's like slots. And then when you feel you're good enough, you're happy with what you're collecting, then just grab one of them and, well, alright then. Yeah. That was a decent roll. You got half of them. It's like a gambling thing.
If I was a gambling man.
You can either get a lot of stuff or you can get nothing. Like, you know, shooting one and a Reapet coming out, but here you go, hard jumps. And you failed. Guess where you are? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I feel this is going to be a very short series. Or it's possibly one episode.
That's a good. I definitely believe that there could be just one. When you get tired of it, just let me know and I'll make some real progress. Like Dark Souls all over again. It's not bad yet, but believe me, you're gonna get to the end of the stage and see the door and then end up dead, and you're gonna be really mad. And it gets worse later on. Like the boss levels are like Zelda type dungeons. And there's these things called the eggplant wizard.
Yeah.
And he straight up turns you into an eggplant with Pit's legs, and you can't attack. And you have to leave. Like, if you get hit by him once, you get turned into that thing. And you can't get healed again unless you go back and find a hospital. Which is one specific room in the dungeon. And it's pretty frustrating. So if you can survive not getting hit by everything because you can't attack, you just have to straight up avoid everything as an eggplant.
Yeah.
If you can survive and get back to the hospital, you died in the exact same place. If you can survive and get back to a hospital, then you get turned back into Pit. And then you have to go all the way back through everything you'd already gone through, just to get turned into an eggplant again back at the door to the boss. These games had to be challenging because they had to make sure people were going to be able to play them for a long time. People didn't have a lot of money to just drop on $5 indie games that didn't exist yet, or you know, you spend $60 and you get a game that's got an hour-long story and you're done with it forever. These had to be hard games because they had to keep people occupied for months at a time because most families could only afford a game. Sometimes two. And then there was always that kid that had the NES and the Sega, and it was like, just shut up. I can play Mario and Sonic. You shut up. I just have to pick one. I'm either playing Mario or Sonic. And now we have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Look at how far we've come.
It's like a brand new world.
I think this series of us playing NES games is just going to be history class for you.
I love it. I took a history class.
But this is video game history. I could be a college professor on video game history. You took the hard path. Interesting.
Oh gosh.
Just don't go through that door and it's not the... Oh, well, alright. Try to fight these guys. Try to fight the Karl Marx classes. These are the guys you get the big hearts. Alright then. Yeah, you have one hit left. But now the Reaper's up top, so... I would just try to time it right. As long as you don't jump up there, he won't see you and make the little ones come after you. I'm finished. Alright, now you get to see how it's really done. Look at that. Look, can you remember your code there? All zeros and then 28 at the end. Do you think you can remember that?
Yeah.
So we can come back here later.
Just the score screen.
No. This is like the password. This is your save file. Okay. You have to remember that code to get back to where you are right now, which is beginning of the game. Are you all right, Chase? You look a little dejected. You look a little upset.
I like it. It's actually kind of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's just really hard.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's actually pretty cool. I do like it. I mean, I'm not opposed.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. But what?
It would just take some time getting used to.
Oh, absolutely. It's
this is the first time I played it. I played it for 5 minutes.
Right.
Obviously, I'm not gonna be good at it.
Right. That one.
I think I was doing okay.
Yeah, you really weren't doing that bad.
For never
ever. Dash.
Yeah.
See?
For never even hearing. For never even having heard of this before now.
Right. It's a game.
Yeah.
This is the one thing my dad continues to hold over my head, because growing up I was he's the reason that I play video games.
Yeah.
And it didn't take long for me to get better than him at video games, because I was a kid. I had more time to play video games,
Yeah.
And this is the one game that he holds over my head, because I've never beat this game. I got to the last, for anyone who does know this game, I got to the last temple, Pandora's Temple, I believe was like the next to last one. After that you fight Medusa, I believe. And I got to there, and I couldn't beat that dungeon because of the stupid eggplant wizards. So he did beat this game back when he was younger and the game was new, and he likes to hold that over my head very much. Well, the sound design is amazing on these games too.
Yeah, it really is.
Like the music, I'm a sucker for chiptunes, and these games are why. Like Shovel Knight, oh my gosh. I was super into that game because of the style and the music and everything. Undertale was the same way. It's the same kind of, like, I guess low res would be the word for it. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just really like that kind of stuff. And these games are the reason, because the music is incredible. That one's just stuck in the floor, so I'm just gonna walk past him. Gonna ignore that. Oh, these guys try to duck and avoid your shots. If you don't have enough distance on them, they just go straight under your bullets. And you just can't touch them. Look at how close you were to the end. This is the end right here.
Yeah.
Oh, crap! Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at... Ah! Ah! That was right into the microphone, sorry. Yay! Level 2, you'll try it again?
Okay.
Yeah, try level 2. Try something new now. Watch out for the Caco demons. That's Doom, that's not this game.
I want to buy Doom.
Doom is so much fun. The new one, all of them are. All of the Doom games are. The new one's really good. I might go back to streaming that at some point. I had a lot of fun with it. But we're talking about kidding.
Ah, good Icarus.
That's the floor up ahead is ice, so you are gonna slide a little bit. Just a little. It's like momentum based. Like if you just take off and you go really good, you're gonna slide pretty far.
Yeah.
Grab that potion, because if you go through the door, it's gone. Well, you can go through that door there now. You grabbed the potion, it's not gonna hurt you none. I don't remember what's in it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's these guys. You need hearts, though. You have to buy stuff. What if you get halfway through the stage and need the health potion at the end? It's too late now. The door's shut. You already walked through it. Yep. Well.
Not that it mattered anyway.
Can you remember that password? You're gonna have to. For the next episode.
The next episode.
I really want to play more of this. At least a little bit.
Have fun.
Rogue Net Company over and out.